some people call these speeches, but I think we know that these are, in fact, mumbles. He was delivering the headline mumble at Everytown for Gun Safety's annual training conference, Gun Sense University, that was in Washington, D.C. And what the group does is that they bring together these volunteers and survivors of gun violence from across the country to share the best practices, participate in training sessions about effective organizing, and prepare for the crucial work ahead. And I'm going to guess that if Biden was there, the crucial work ahead is that they want to convince Americans to give up their guns. And so he made a compelling argument for exactly why you should give up your guns. And this is what he said, guys. I'm just gonna let the clip play. Take a listen.
By the way, if they want to think to take on government if we get out of line, which they're talking again about, well, guess what? They need F-15s. They don't need a rifle.
I'm sorry, what? Did the president just say what I think he said? Is he like, ha ha, your guns aren't going to be any good if you think you're going to take on the government? Did people actually laugh at that in the audience? Were they all members of the government? Did they laugh at the idea that you're going to need instead an F-15, a fighter jet, if you think you're going to take us on? I'm sorry, were we just talking about Rachel Maddow concerned about Trump becoming a dictator? Because that seems pretty scary. Actually, I gotta give him credit though, he's incredibly honest there. He's basically saying our guns are bigger than yours, and if you get out of line, Americans, I don't know, what do fighter jets do? Is he implying that they would just bomb us all out of oblivion if we didn't comply with them? I think he could be, and I again think it's strange that people are laughing, but I appreciate the honesty. This is what I actually appreciate about the fact that he's kind of going in and out of his dementia at times, because you do get these moments where he's just being really honest, and he's honest in telling you that as the government, we will just up the violence if you don't listen to us. Unless you've got F-15s and fighter jets, your guns are going to do you no good. So why don't you just hand in your guns? Well, buddy, because of that sentence you just said, this is exactly why we will never hand in our guns. Because we understand just as well as you understand in this Freudian slip that the government is in fact a threat to our lives. The government is in fact a threat because it continues to grow, and really weed its way into every layer of our lives, telling us what medicines we have to take, right? Trying to mandate vaccines as they attempted to do, which means that we no longer have bodily autonomy. So yes, Americans, I hope you appreciate the reason why it is important for you to think about how you are going to protect your family all the time.